A resub? For real? Thank you so much. Pleasure to keep you with us.
Greetings, Alec.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Pizza? Oh, hold on. Probably should turn this down, right? To make myself a little bit easier to understand. Hello! Good evening, Mr. Pizza, Afro, Cynthia, Scream Chez, everyone else that's tuning in or hanging out or otherwise lurking. What's up? How's everyone doing today? I am finally awake. Which really seems like one of those challenges that's just straight up impossible these days for me anyway, which is, it's so weird. Okay, so let me just go over that here for just a second. So this past week, if you haven't seen me, it's because every day, or most days, for the past week, oh, I should probably switch to our webcam here too. As soon as stream time, like when stream time starts rolling around, my body just decides to take a nap for whatever reason. Oh, hold on, what is my... Yo, I am all over the place today. My body decides to take a nap for whatever reason, right? So the other day, just yesterday actually, I was fully awake, right, in the morning, ready to seize the day, and for some reason around 2 o'clock, I decided to hang out in bed because I was at my desk for a while, and I was like, you know what, I could use a break from sitting up. So I went to go lie down, and then I woke up at 3 a.m. And a similar thing happened the day before and the day before that. I don't know why that is. I've never slept that long in my entire life. It's really weird, but that's been happening for the past week. And I really wish I had a better explanation as to why I've been gone, but for some reason, I just keep freaking sleeping, and I hate it. So, anyways, that's where I've been for the past week. But hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? I have been awake for a while. Earlier today, I was on a D&D campaign on the Zelda Universe channel here on Twitch. We did a one-shot campaign with me and a few other friends. We all played bears. We had a heist to steal honey. It was freaking awesome. And yeah, definitely go check it out. There's a VOD on the Zelda Universe channel. If you didn't see it earlier, I know, Mika, you love D&D, so maybe you'll enjoy that. I don't know. It was very improv-based, so there was a lot of stuff that was just kind of made up on the spot. Squid Nick, what's up, dude? Mac, yeah, no, yeah, it's been a day. It's been a day. Music is drowning me out. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. Let me just turn that down. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. You can feel free to let me know. But yeah. Yeah, I just keep sleeping and it's really weird. Anyway, but as you can see, my balloons are still up from the birthday stream, which was really great. That happened this past week too. I still have some cake left over that I need to tackle. And today, I don't know what we're gonna play. I was kind of feeling like Splatoon, because I've got Splatoon on the mind. But, you know, I could also play some Mario Kart, because we got some Mario Kart coming up, for DLC. That's going to be releasing in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So, getting back into the Mario Kart mood sounds really fun. And yeah, I want to learn how to play D&D, but I don't know where to start. I would suggest just hopping into a campaign with somebody who knows what they're doing, as far as, like, you know, hosting the session goes, and just have them kind of walk you through the paces. I'm the kind of learner where I learn better when I'm, like, actually doing the thing, instead of hearing about how to do the thing. So if you're the same kind of way, then I would definitely suggest just kind of finding someone and then just kind of, you know, doing it that way. But yeah, anyways, let me catch up on chat here. Relaxing. Spent the last 2.5 hours cleaning the house. That's awesome, dude. How's everyone else's day going, by the way? Mr. Pizza, I gotta tell you, other than the D&D campaign that I played earlier, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. I'm almost at 80 hours in that game, if you can believe it. So, really, yeah, is it a problem? I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. It's fine. Sometimes I feel like I want to throw my controller out the window, but, you know, it seems like that is par for the course for these kinds of games. So it seems like I'm enjoying it the way that I should be. I'm sick. I think it's allergies' fault, but you're never sure. As long as you're keeping your eye on it, Cynthia. Well, that's good. You know, get some rest. hang out in bed, eat some soup, drink some soup, whatever the terminology is for soup, and, you know, treat yourself. You know, your health is definitely more important here. You've been sewing? What are you sewing? Like a blanket? Some clothes? What the heck? I have a stream idea. Battle us a brilliant diamond shining pearl. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that. I'm actually going to be doing some multi-battles here in a little bit with Yoshiller for a video that we're going to be recording, which is part of the reason why today's stream is going to be a little shorter. I have, after this stream, to go pick up something from a friend in, like, the next town over. So I gotta go drive to do that. Come back, record this video with Yoshiller with a multi-battle in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's gonna be me, him, and a few other people. And after that, I have to head to my mom's place, because I'm gonna be making her dinner today. So I've got a pretty packed schedule, but I made sure to make some time for stream today because I feel so bad for missing this week. So, that's my day. What was your last boss you fought? The Fire Giant. The Fire Giant. I don't know how far in the story you are, but I feel like that's pretty late in the game. Oh my god. Does this mean I might have a chance to fight again? Probably not, because we'll be recording between, like, amongst ourselves, but I just figured I'd mention it because I haven't really touched BDSP since Arceus came out, to be honest. I kind of felt like that was gonna happen, so Fire Giant is awesome. Dude, that thing was intense. That thing was intense, but I cleared it this morning, and I have what is it, the place with all the floaty rocks. I have to beat the boss for that area. I don't want to say it out loud for, like, people that care about spoilers, but I guess I already said Fire Giant, but to prevent further spoilers, the next big boss after that, I have to fight that. So, waiting to remaster Sword and Shield before DLC? Wait, really? For a Pokemon battle? I mean, the latest you'll have to wait is 2020, before the end of the year, right? Because, you know, we've got, what is it? Scarlet and Violet releasing before the end of the year. God, I still need to get those names into my head. Which, by the way, what is everyone's thoughts on Gen 9 now that we've had a little bit to kind of talk and let it simmer in our minds? I'm really excited, dude. I'm really freaking excited. I am still between which starter I'm going to pick. I'm kind of leaning towards Sprigatito, but they all have some pretty compelling arguments in that they're all cute. So, oh man. 1 second, hold on. Quaxley is best? Yeah, no, Quaxley is awesome. I hope he evolves into, like, some really strong buff duck or something. That's my hope for that thing. Alright, so, legit looks like Donald, tell me I'm wrong. Oh, for sure, everyone agrees with that. That's like the common thing that everyone's comparing Quaxley to, right? Anyone else notice LaBebe in the trailers? Yeah, there's a lot of hidden Pokemon, it's really cool. I think the thing I'm most excited about is the Spanish influence. Some already really, really great plays on words and inspirations that they draw from all the naming conventions and so far. And I'm sure that's going to carry on to the locations and trainer names and things like that. But I really love Sprigatito and Fuecoco. I don't think Quaxley has any sort of Spanish influence. It just kind of sounds like duck, go, quack, and that's what we named this thing because, you know, it's a duck. But yeah, I'm really stoked, and this new game looks awesome. Which version is everyone going to get to? I feel like most people that I've asked this question so far usually say Scarlet, usually say Violet, but I've had, like, maybe one person, that being Triss, or no, not that being Yoshiller, actually, say Scarlet. He only said that because he wants to be the person that trades version exclusives to everyone else who's going to be picking Violet, so. With my obsession with historical fashion in the show Outlander, I've been sewing 18th century clothes. What is that even, 18th century fashion? Is that, like, what I think of when I think of Renfest and stuff? shouldn't be versions at all. Enough with the bleeding people dry with 2 games. Yeah, I mean, it depends, because like on the one hand, I agree with you. On the other hand, I do like some of the version differences that they've had in the past. More specifically, what is it? Gen 3 with Team Aqua and Team Magma. I like how that played off into the story. Like the stories were slightly different in that way. Not that one made more sense than the other. But I like whenever there's more than just version exclusive Pokemon. And to be honest, I don't really feel like version exclusives matter all too much these days, especially since GTS is more of a thing. So, well, I guess it's not called GTS, but like online trading makes it just a lot easier. But Gen 3 did it right. I don't really know if there was as strong of a version exclusive story difference between any of the games that came after it. I'm not as big of a fan of I'm not as big of a fan as Black and White. And I'm also not as big of a fan of Diamond and Pearl. So, I don't think Diamond and Pearl had story differences. Black and White, maybe. But maybe someone will be able to correct me on that. I don't know. Bank is going to be free after PDSC shops go down. I saw that, but I've got already everything I need out of Bank. So, not like I was, using it to begin with. Of course, Alex says Gen 3. Yeah, no, for sure. Gen 3 just... There's just so much greatness contained within those 3 games. It's awesome. Okay, so what do you guys say we go ahead and kick off with some gaming, right? What do you guys want to play? Splatoon? Mario Kart? I'm kind of between those 2. So later than the Ren Fest. Man, it's just now starting to dawn on me that I haven't really no idea of where in time the 18th century is as far as like aesthetic and other historical events. Mario Kart, also I'd be down to Shiny Hunt. Okay. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat here some more as well. Weed Cat trended and I was still screaming about it. I love that little thing, dude. Come the end of the year, let's say Breath of the Wild 2 and Pokemon Scarlet Violet release on the same day. Which would you play first? Probably Breath of the Wild, because I've been waiting for a longer period of time for another sequel to Breath of the Wild, and that's just going to be a grander game in scope, so I'd probably pick Breath of the Wild, but I doubt that they would happen on the same day. Definitely want to space that out for sure. Look at Outlander, that's essentially what I'm making. When are you going to do a Nuzlocke? Maybe I'll do it for Scarlet and Violet if the desire strikes me at the time. I don't know. We'll see. If I remember correctly, in Gen 6, depending on the version you had, in Ultra Sun, it would be day during the day IRL, and Moon Ultra Moon, it would be night during IRL day. Oh, so they would basically like change the time of day depending on your system clock or something? Oh. I mean, that's not like a big story difference, right? This is part of why I said Gen 3, because it's got like such a that was the point of getting the different versions, because like the different teams and stuff like had different motives. But like I said, there's one team in particular where that didn't really make sense. Like their mission statement was just so nonsensical. But I appreciated the effort to make the versions a little bit different. A little bit more different, so. Bodices? What the heck is that word? Bodices? Body pillows and full skirts. Been playing Ultra Moon as of late, so I can confirm. Nice. I need to, wow. I've never actually played through Ultra Moon before. I'll put pictures of the things I've made so far in the Discord. Oh yeah, for sure. Have a better visual reference. All right, so let's just go ahead and play Mario Kart, I guess. I guess we can play some Mario Kart. Let's do it to it. All right, so we'll pause our music. We'll switch to our Mario Kart. You guys ready for the thing? I'm ready for the thing. I'm also ready for DLC, man. I'm freaking ready. I don't know what courses are going to be in this first wave, but I'm hoping that there'll be some bangers. We already know Coconut Mall's going to be in there, right? So, at the very least, we all win for that one. So, prepare for spam. Hey, I'm ready. Hit me with it. All right. Where's our layout? I've updated our category. Let's heckin' go. Laughing at my brother battle Arceus. Yo, tell him good luck. Tell him good luck. All right. Mario Kart and Splatoon, both next to each other on my home screen here. I played, but I really gotta get my Minecraft server going before 18:30 tonight. Dang, well, congrats on the server, I guess. Oh my god. All right. You're not missing much. I have always wanted to try the Rainbow Rocket stuff, though. I couldn't justify another, like, however many hours it takes to complete through the story just to get to that specific part of the game. So, I never actually got around to it. What do you mean congrats? Oh, I thought you meant like you were launching one or something. My bad, my bad. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the Rainbow Rocket stuff. All right, reopening it tonight. Gotcha. Luigi speak? Yeah, sometimes Luigi will do the the intro. Luigi time. All right, let's be just our typical loadout, I guess. Rosalina. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, Mac, you know the drill, dude. Feel free to join me off the friends list. We've got a whole lobby going here. But yeah, I've always wanted to try the Rainbow Rocket stuff. And, you know, I'm going to go ahead and Google while we're waiting for this. Mario Kart DLC tracks. Oh, so they... Wait. So they have released the full list of the first wave of tracks. Choco Mountain! That's right. That was also in the trailer. I'm excited for Choco Mountain. That is so cool. Yeah, Tokyo Blur from Mario Kart Tour. I'm so glad that they're bringing Mario Kart Tour content because this bodes well for the idea that they'll potentially add some of the costumes and some of the, you know, extra characters that they had in Mario Kart Tour. Or I say had, but have in Mario Kart Tour. They keep adding. That game does content so well. The Tour remake of Choco Mountain. That's fine. You know, I'm okay with that. Woo, 160p, let's go! Looking extra crunchy today. Wee, wah, wah. Inklings in Tour? Wait, huh? Oh, you mean like to do like a crossover? That'd be dope. I would be most excited for the idea of King Boo. Like the Luigi's Mansion version of King Boo, making his way to Mario Kart 8. That would be my new main. But Pauline would be cool. Hammock would be awesome. There's so many other characters in Tour that would just be... You would think they would be in Deluxe, but for some reason they missed the ballot, I guess. I still, to this day, blame the Koopa Kids. But, you know. Also, outfits. Outfits would be awesome. I'd love to have, like, the different Odyssey outfits that Mario's gotten in Tour. And King Boo, I think, has an extra outfit, that being the Luigi's Mansion variant. All the different color variants some of the characters do. So many! You see what I mean? Like, I'm not even scratching the surface as far as what sort of content that game has. There's just so much good stuff. I think I'm the only one who says I'm spectating. Yeah, you might have to wait for a spot to open up, but it usually doesn't take that long. Usually. Depending on Mario Kart Tour, it's a cool game, an even better mobile game. The gacha mechanic is abysmal. Yeah, it depends. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, you can get around the gacha mechanics if you have enough time to dedicate to it. Which, you know, basically at that point, you're kind of taking on another full-time job. It's similar to other gacha games in that way, but, you know, I don't really hold it against it all that much because I feel like the core gameplay itself is fun enough for a mobile version of this game. And the content that they keep pumping out is just freaking cool. So, all the tracks and characters, I've already said it enough times. It's just awesome. All the way. All the way. Let's do Sherbet Land. Should try Mario Kart Tour Online out again sometime. Oh my god. Imagine. I'd have to fit that into my schedule. Man, I'm so busy these days, it's not even funny. I don't even remember the last time I played Tour. Oh! Yes, I do. I played shortly after the announcement of the DLC. Because I wanted to refamiliarize myself with some of the tracks. Sorry, I'm getting texted here. Still, to this day, blame the Koopa kids. Me in prison explaining why I killed 7 people. Are they people? They're more like turtles, right? A is go, right? Or is it trigger? I forget. It's A! It's A. You mass posted 10 photos. All right, bet. I'll give them a look as soon as I can. So busy these days, something funny. Has 80 hours in Elden Ring. Hey, listen! That's part of my busyness, okay? Because I gotta fit in. You know, whenever people say busy, we gotta get rid of the stigma that has to mean productivity, right? When I say busy, I also include my time that I make for myself to enjoy being alive. You know, I enjoy leisure time in there too. So I am busy with a bunch of other stuff that would be productivity related. But I also gotta fit in my own time in there. Oh, I just totally flew off the freaking... Okay. Oh, totally flew off the freaking side of the stage there. Definitely gotta get that in our minds. Yeah, get that grind set out of there, dude. I mean, it's nice to, you know, grind and work towards your goals and stuff, but also take time for yourself. Work that in there. Don't let people make you feel bad because you want to put 80 hours into your favorite game or a new game or Elden Ring, you know. I fully wear that on my sleeve. That's definitely part of the time, but I wouldn't want to fit anything else because that's my me time. My me time. So, anyways, yeah, once I'm done with that game, I'll have some other time to do some other stuff and get through more of my backlog because I think 2022 is definitely the year where I take a significant chunk out of my backlog that's just been growing for years and years and years. And so far, it's been going pretty well. It's been going very well. I've been very pleased with the progress that I've made. So, once Elden Ring is done, we gotta make some more towards that for sure. God. But, yeah, anyway, so Mario Kart Tour does really great stuff. I'm excited to see all the other tracks that get added to DLC in this game eventually. Man, and I'm so excited too because we're gonna get to stream new content for Mario Kart once that. Oh my God, I keep falling off the stage. This is the last lap. I'm placing so bad this race. Oh my God, it ain't no joke. I called the head of Payless. I'm like, I'm dead. Jeez. Okay. All right. Oh, man. All right, what other tracks do we got here? We've got Shroom Ridge from Mario Kart DS. Ninja Hideaway. Oh, also from Mario Kart Tour. I didn't realize there was two tour tracks coming here. 3! Paris Promenade, Tokyo Blur, and Ninja Hideaway. Coconut Malls from Mario Kart Wii. Sky Garden from Mario Kart Advance. There's a pretty good selection of variety here, although I'm thinking in later packs they're going to pull more from like the 64 games and the DS games. That'll definitely be exciting because as much as I think Tour does a really, really great job, I don't feel like its tracks are memorable enough to be like as impactful as they would be as a first outing for DLC. Hopefully the second batch is like, I don't know. I don't play as much Tour or Wii, so whenever I see more Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart Wii tracks coming to this game, I can only feel like, cool. But we'll change the Mario Kart Wii thing in the future for sure. Maybe I'll stream one of that. Maybe I'll stream that one of these days. My first gameplay of Mario Kart Wii. You crashed? Oh my God, rip. Freaking rip. God. Well, at the very least, I won't be falling off as much this time. That was an absolute travesty, that last race. Oh! Almost. Woo, flying right into the wall there. Why is the quality trash even though I chose 1080p? What? How is that possible? Maybe it has to catch up with your selection or something? I am not sure. I'm glad that we've got transcoding today, though. Freaking thank you, Twitch, if that is your real name. It's really compressed. All right, let me ask you this. Whenever I stop like this, does that make the image look clearer? If so, that is because of live stream bitrate. Yeah, whenever you have scenes that are really high motion, it can affect the crunchiness. So, for example, like whenever you're playing a single-player game that doesn't have a quite high motion, like Mario Kart or Overwatch or first-person shooters and stuff, live streams tend to get crunchier because of live stream bit rates. So, a little bit of a fun fact from your local live streamer here. So, yeah, that's like more of a live stream thing than anything else. You don't really see that all that much with video recording. It still happens, but not quite to the same degree. There's a technical reason for that, but I'm not going to bore you with the details. All right. We're sitting pretty here at second place, even though I stopped there to kind of give a demonstration of live stream bit rates. I don't know where this first place person is, though. Really far ahead? I've got 2 red shells with their name on it. Mushroom Gorge is basically confirmed for 8 DLC. It's coming to tour next tour. Does that confirm it? I don't know. Maybe I just got myself another video idea. Maybe I should like make a video of my top 5 most wanted tracks in Mario Kart 8's DLC. Would that be something you guys would watch? Is that something that would be consumable? This year, I'm making a commitment to making more edited video content for YouTube, and so far, I'm making some pretty good progress. And I'm always open to ideas, more than I have been in the past. I've made a list of every tour track so far, if I'm allowed to paste it in chat, if you want to see. Probably want to do that in Discord, just so you don't get, like, yeeted by whatever moderation tools we have set up. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Thought about streaming for quite some time now, especially since YouTube's algorithm just loves recommending TF2 to TF2 players. Where would you stream, like on YouTube or something? I've done that before. Oh my God, Foxtrap, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Welcome to the race. We're talking about Mario Kart 8 DLC and what you would like to see. I'm beside the router. Hope that fixes it. I hope so too. I know you've done that before. Well, in case anybody doesn't know, now they do. By the way, if you answered that last question, I missed it. I got an ad. RIP. RIP. I don't even remember. What did I say? Shoot, it left my mind so quick. Chat, somebody help me remember. What was I talking about just now? Not Mario Stadium, but DK Jungle's also pretty good. All right. Oh, right. Yeah. Post the list on the Discord. That's right. Yeah. So you don't get yeeted by all the moderation tools we have set up on Twitch. Thank you. Cynthia, you the best. You the best. I'm just looking out for you, Scream Chaz, so I don't want you to get yeeted. All right, and that's probably a pretty long list too, considering how long all the different tours that they've had. Like, that game is older than I thought it was. It's what, like 2-3 years old now or something? That's probably not even right. Almost got yoinked by that red shell. Ah! And almost messed up my drift there. I mean, I did, but I was able to recover. Okay! Let's freaking go, dude. Well, I mean, at least you agree, Cynthia. That's good. That's good. Got to aspire to have that kind of confidence one day. Hiya! Oh, I missed. It's my new favorite Wario voice line I've heard recently. Good old Mario Party. Ah! Is that Mario Party or Mario Kart? I don't remember. Freaking Jeez Louise, dude. Jeezy Luigi. Can snipe this here, maybe? No? Boomerang is just not wanting to go that far. But that's okay. Ooh, all right, we hit the drift that time. You know? Okay. I'll get over it. Somehow. All right, well, at least we're not lap 3 yet. Still got some time to recover here. Foxtrap's out here just popping off on this race. Okay. I had no defense there. So sad. So sad. Ah! Oh, I didn't have enough time to get out of the way. Oh, no, I'm losing traction. Oh, my goodness, okay. All right, this is fine. This is fine. When I start streaming one day, especially if it gave me the money to buy my brand new Samsung Galaxy Tab 8 for $999.99. Now available online and in stores. Oh my god, that is like a ridiculous amount. I don't know if that's actually the price, but jeez. 4th place. Not so bad. Ooh, no! I got yoinked from my mushroom right as I needed it. Why does it always happen that way? This is scripted. All right, 3rd place, it's okay. It's all good. Congrats, dude, congrats. Almost beat Alec back to back. You're close. Close. All right. Next race. Next race. Yoshi Circuit. I do kind of miss the GameCube version of this, though. Does that make me weird? The base tab 8 is 900. Oh. I guess it's not so bad, but I still wouldn't spend that much on a tablet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Next course. Next course. Or, you know, if they brought back, like, the GameCube Rainbow Road. Oh. Now I'm getting so many ideas for this video. Nobody's asking for it, but I might just make it for my own sake. A video of, like, the top 5 or top 10 tracks that I want to see come to the Mario Kart 8 DLC. That sounds like fun to put together. Maybe I can ask someone to do another collab for that. I don't know. Don't want to... Oh, you missed the... Oh. I was anticipating that person to take the double box, so I didn't go for it. Would that be a video you guys watch? Top 5 Mario Kart levels I want to see come to the DLC? I might just freaking do it. Yeah, make content you enjoy. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to break away from this idea of like who would watch what. Maybe I should just make what I like. Bum, 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 bum. Frick, man. Frick! Do it? Alright, I've got Mika's approval. I'ma do it. Doing these top 5s and top 10s kind of brings me back to my older days. When I was just starting out with content and stuff. That was what I liked watching back in the days, top 10s and stuff. I still do, but it's definitely not quite as popular of a format as it used to be. Now it's all about video essays, at least for me. Oh my god, you're telling me that green shell didn't hit? Okay. Typical phone battery is 5,000 milliamp hours. Cool. I guess. I don't know. Do I want to work off of a tablet? Tablet OSs usually aren't the most impressive. Even with iPads, which are usually like the better ones to pick. I don't like working off of iPad OS for anything other than like browsing the internet. I would rather just buy a laptop with that money. Oh my god! What did I get? Second? That's not bad. Second place. That's good. I like it. Picasso. Oh, man. All right. So, I need to start putting this list together then. Did you see the Elden Ring ad in general? No, I haven't. I was in the campaign earlier. Check Nintendo for the list. Gotcha. Gotcha. Current, wait. Galaxy Tab S7 and S8 are better than the current iPad generation? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Depends what you mean, but usually for like working on creative projects, typically an iPad. Typically. But I still wouldn't spend that much. Yeah! I had a feeling that was gonna be too long. Okay, so what are we doing? What did I say earlier? Right, GameCube Rainbow Road would be freaking sick to see the come to DLC here. GameCube Rainbow Road. I'm trying to think, like, I need to pull up a list of all the Mario Kart tracks in history, dude. That's what I need. So I'm having a little trouble, man. I feel like I'm also kind of the type where, like, I know it when I see it. Like, yes, that's the one I want. Bring it to Mario Kart. But we already have such a good selection of another 45. I guess some of the ones from like GBA or whatever. But you know what? Yeah, just scrap the 48 number. Just bring all of them, man. Why not? Why freaking not? Okay. Oh, jeez, dude. Bro, dude, I'm getting bamboozled right now. Oh, they just ate my red shell. Jeez. All right, here we go. 3 out of 3, 8th place. Bruh moment. Let me check to see. Yeah, all the tracks got me covered. Pog. Freaking Pog. I need to find a list that has like all the photos too, because sometimes I won't really recognize them by name. Like, for instance, Shroom Ridge from Mario Kart DS. I've played it, but I don't have an idea of what it looks like in my head. All Mario Kart tracks. There was a person psychotic enough to go through all of them and rank them? You crazy. Wow, this is gonna be harder to find than I thought. Alright, Shy Guy Falls, let's go. World record strat on this map is to hang your wheels over the edge when drifting. That is scary! I don't like it. Super hard but super satisfying. I just like. I was kind of hoping like for a newer Mario Kart game, which I totally understand why they're not doing one. But I think part of me just misses like the more competitive strats that they had in the older games. Like Mario Kart DS had snaking. Obviously, Mario Kart Wii had its own host of different strategies you could use. And then I think the original version of Mario Kart 8, not Deluxe, had fire hopping. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't really have anything like that, any techniques that you can really use competitively. So that's just kind of what I'm thinking in my head. I don't know. Smash Kart? Oh my gosh. I mean, Mario Kart's kind of, sort of, leaning in that direction, ever so slightly. Like, if Mario Kart was a person, it would be slightly leaning on the kitchen counter while you tell an interesting story. And they're not exactly sitting in the chair quite yet, and they're not exactly, you know, two hands on the table leaning forward kind of yet. They're just kind of like, they've got one or two fingers to keep their balance while they lean in slightly. That's what they're doing into Smash, because they've got like some amiibo costumes and stuff, and you know, every now and then, I mean, you've got Zelda in here, right, which isn't exactly a Mario franchise. You've got Captain Falcon as well, and Kirby. So just a little bit harder. I mean, you've also got Animal Crossing too. I guess I should also mention that. A little bit harder, and then yes, we will be full Smash Kart, and then that would open the possibility of Sephiroth racing Sephiroth, shirtless Sephiroth racing against I don't know, Mr. Game & Watch. That'd be funny. A Nintendo Kart would be cool, yeah. That was kind of everyone's speculation for a while whenever that rumor came about, like Nintendo's working on a new Mario Kart or something, which I still don't think is entirely wrong, but you know, who knows whenever we'll see that, especially now that we're getting DLC for this game, which won't finish, by the way, rolling out until 2023. So at the very least, I would expect that we probably won't be hearing about a new Mario Kart, a brand new Mario Kart game until 2025. Just to kind of give the DLC like a year or two to, you know, be fully released and on the market, you know? Which, as much as it pains me to say, yeah, it's gonna definitely be a while before a new Mario Kart game. What's up, Marks? How you doing, man? What are you doing at GameStop? Hello? Need Final Fantasy characters? Yes, yes! Shirtless Sephiroth, baby! Or Tifa, you know? That'd be a universally accepted idea as well. Literally anybody from FF7 in the community would be so happy. But yeah, Nintendo Kart could be cool, for sure. Add Samus, dude. Add Jigglypuff. Put Pokemon in here. Like, anything from the initial roster of Smash, I feel like is on the table, because they're just in so many different things. 9th? Oof. Oof. Okay, not Neo Bowser City. Please, God, no. All right, screenshots. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's like a literal list of all the tracks there. Oh, I wonder if in this... this is reminding me. I forgot this game existed. I wonder if they'll ever consider adding content from the arcade version of these games, like Pac-Man and the Namco stuff. I wonder if that's on the table for this DLC that they're talking about here. 48 tracks! I mean, eventually you'll run out of good picks between all the other games, so I'm wondering if they're gonna throw in, like, some more Mario Kart Tour, maybe some from the arcade games. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. You took time to type all those? No way. No shot. You typed all that? Looking for FNAF plushies, I got F-E-T-H? Feth instead? You got it on release, and I got it today. But I might finish it before you do. Omega. Oh, 3 houses. Right. Sorry. 3 houses. All right. Yeah, I want new characters too, man. Bring back Double Dash. Double Dash is, like... I've said this on the podcast, and I'll say it again. I loved Double Dash. My thing with bringing Double Dash back is I don't necessarily care. about the double racer mechanic, having two people on the same cart. Because realistically, what did that do, right? If I was playing with somebody cooperatively and we were both in the same cart, usually it would just kind of be one person in the back sitting and doing nothing for most of the race, like 70% of the race, and every now and then they would use an item when I told them to. That's like the majority of Double Dash. What I will agree to is bringing back special items from Double Dash. I thought that was so cool. The Koopas had like the triple shells, and Bowser had the giant Bowser shell that he could use, and Donkey Kong had like the big banana, and you know, so many others like special items and stuff. That was so cool. So I would say bring that back. I don't really care too much about the double racer mechanic. Didn't they have those in Tori? Yeah, some of them. Some of them. Obviously, there's a different roster of characters that play, but yeah, definitely similar for sure. Can't believe I was a guest on HMK's The Fifth Dimension before Alex. Hi, what's up, Corin? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. How's your day today? Sounds like it's been exciting. I played a D&D campaign earlier today to the theme of bears. We were all bears performing a honey heist, and it was great. So that's been my day. Oh, God. And also, we're talking about Mario Kart 8 DLC. I'm okay with it just being a game mode. Game mode could be cool, too. I didn't even really think about that, to be honest. Game mode could be like its own thing. That'd be nice. Might not actually upgrade the DSA because the screen and battery are the exact same, but the cameras are better in the S Pen 2. I just, man, like 600 would probably be around where I would cap myself off for paying for a tablet. Anything else beyond that, I'd feel like it's just better getting a laptop. There's no laptop architecture in the world at the moment that I would want to work off of. Android tablet OS is just so not great, and iPad OS is like arguably, you know, performance-wise the best that there is. But even that, I'm still like, why would I put that into a tablet? Like, I'd rather just buy a laptop. It's because you have a phone. I mean, I have a laptop, a phone, and a laptop, a phone, and a tablet. I have all three. And I like, if I'm gonna be doing anything creative, I'd rather just use a laptop, to be honest. And as far as like, you know, man, I could go down a whole rabbit hole with this. I probably shouldn't, but
pleasure to keep you with us.
Anyway, Corin!
First non-prime sub. I also hope Mario Kart 8 DLC gets Macawoohoo 3D.
Is that the Woohoo Island one?
Island track with a mountain trail you paraglide back down at
the peak. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I totally forgot about Macawoohoo. That's a good one. Man, I was just talking about making a video for like my top 10 tracks that I want to see added to Mario Kart 8 DLC, and I might have to put that on there. Hold on. You know, after this race, I'm going to add it to my sticky notes. And if I add it to... If you guys ever hear me say I'm going to add this to my sticky notes, that means that it has to be done. I'm going to do it. I'm committing to making this video, this thing that I write on the sticky note. So, I might have to add that to the sticky note. This is getting more and more exciting the more I talk about it. There's two Woohoo tracks. I like the Sunset one, but they are both good. Macawoohoo is awesome. I did a quick search just to make sure that we were talking about the same one. Yeah, I love that track. Love that track. Absolute banger. 3DS had some really good ones too. I need to go back and look at the DS library because I know I loved Mario Kart DS, but man, you know, for the life of me, I can't really think of the full roster of tracks in my head and all that was. Oh, that's right, the Spinda video. Oh, geez, that's gonna be really fun to make too. Speaking of videos, I did get sent some of the first footage of the supercut for Arceus today, and let me tell you, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. The whole playthrough edited down into a consumable format. All like, I don't know how many hours that was, almost 30. So whenever that upload goes live, make sure to show it some love because it's actually so cool. I'm loving it. Editor sent me back some of the footage this morning. Macawoohoo also had the sunset. Yeah, but like such a great stage. I love the sunset variant too. You really hit yourself with a banana. Poppy, what's up? Really out here coming for me live on my own stream. How are you? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. 3DS had the best retros in my opinion. I'm gonna have to go back and look because like I said this earlier, but man, I'm having a real hard time remembering some of the tracks from previous games. All right, I don't like the fact that this is 200cc, but we'll make it work, I guess, in some way, shape, or form. Oh my god, look at this. I'm running into a wall. Ay. People love Waluigi Pinball DS and Rainbow Road 3DS, and I don't blame them, but I need Waka Woohoo 3DS to get attention. Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that one of the favorite, like the fan favorite tracks from the 3DS game? Or is that, am I making my own headcanon? Am I wrong? You should sleep? Never! Never! Well, I can't because I have stream to do. Like, we're streaming, right? And then I also got to make dinner for my mom in a little bit. Which will probably be... I'll probably have to leave in like an hour. We'll give us like a solid, you know, 2.5 hour stream today. Not bad. Decent, right? Love how the balloons are still up. I know! I'm going to keep them up until they deflate. Which, honestly, I don't know how long that's going to be. But, you know, I figured I'd keep them up longer than just, you know, a couple hours. However long we were live that day, like 4 or 5 hours. So, they'll be up until they pop. Also, I got this in the mail today. Completely unrelated, but I got my Pokemon record in the mail today. I'm debating on opening it. It's got a pattern of a Pokeball on it. It's half red, half white. So, I'm stoked! Are they helium or just mouth air? Yeah, I breathe my own genuine, fresh from the source mouth air into these babies, so... They're now open for starting bids. Pokemon vinyl? Yes, I'm so stupid, too, because I should have ordered another one. Just to have one sealed and then one that I can open and use. God. Now I have to be faced with the decision of whether or not I want to actually open it and look at it and stuff. I don't know. First world problems, am I right? Jesus. It's not even for the purpose of scalping. I just I feel like I'm ruining it, you know, opening it. There were also 2 different variants of this vinyl anyway, so. You even have a vinyl player? I do, yeah. I've been a record collector for years now. Gosh, a decade now, actually, now that I think about it. And I think my collection is pretty decent. It's a modest. But yeah, I do. This is actually my second one that I've owned. The other one was like a beginner record player. It had a built-in speaker on it and everything, and now this one that I have is like a professional quality one. I got gifted it for my birthday a few years ago by my dad. So, shout outs to my dad. The Sonic Mania vinyl, but not much else. Still, people happy. No, that's cool. It's really awesome, especially for video game vinyl, because like usually you don't really see too much printing or pressing of video game records. Certain games and certain brands will do them fairly regularly, but on the by and large, video game records aren't actually manufactured all that much. So to say that you have like a printed copy of something, right, is actually pretty cool. So I wanted to get the Sonic Mania one, but I don't think I actually ever got around to it. So. Unfortunate. I think they just did Sonic Colors recently too. They had some pretty cool variants for that one. But my video game vinyl collection is actually growing pretty well. Behind me, I've got Pokemon, I've got Celeste, and I've got Valhalla. Those have been my recent pickups. I've also ordered the Elden Ring Collector's Edition vinyl set because I booted up the game in like the second day. I was like, you know what? This music is actually fire. Even if I don't like the game, the music is banging. So I ordered that, and it's an 8 LP set. There are 8 different records in that package, and that's supposed to be shipping at some point in the summer. So I'm excited for that. Should we get new items for Mario Kart? That would be cool. Like I said, the Double Dash items would be awesome to see. Your mouth air is worth more than NFTs, that's for sure. So you guys are saying you'd bid. That's what I'm hearing. What's your favorite Mario Kart track and why is it 3DS Rainbow Road? Gosh. Favorite Mario Kart track? Probably Moo Moo Meadows. Moo Moo Meadows is solid. I feel like any time of the day I can definitely go for some Moo Moo Meadows, but you know, just because that's what I instinctively think doesn't mean that that's the real answer. So I'd probably have to do some more research to see if that's what I really think. I also have a really big soft spot for N64 Rainbow Road. That track is just so good. So good. The art on the cover of Sonic Mania's vinyl is nothing special. It's the same icon as the game icon, but the art on the inside, yeah, they usually have pretty cool stuff too. No, I didn't bring back Sir Barrington because we had to pick random bears. So the bear that I got was a sun bear. Sir Barrington is a grizzly bear. So I couldn't use Sir Barrington. But it just so happened I got a random hat and I got a top hat, just like Sir Barrington. So I kind of played him in spirit. But that whole campaign is hilarious. If you want to go back and watch the VOD, it's on Zelda Universe's channel here on Twitch. So good. A lot of it was improv, and I feel like I did pretty good for being like my first campaign. So, what would you think if Nintendo bought Sega? I don't know. Same thing I think about a lot of these different video game acquisitions. The notion of corporations getting as big as they are is scary, but if it doesn't really impact the end user experience all that much, like if Sega still keeps making games at the same rate and quality that they do, what am I gonna do, right? As long as the games stay the same, then yeah, exactly, quality in air quotes, right? But like basically what I mean is like if there's no fundamental change in development approach or anything like that, then you know, whatever, I guess. Is the lobby broken? I just got to play an angry mother at a town meeting in my D&D game last night. Oh, snap. It's a shame you guys don't stream those or something, because I'd love to watch you play. Lobby broke? All right, let's make a new one. Let's go. All right. Let's freaking go. Let's full send it. Wait, if Nintendo bought Sega, imagine if Atlas still didn't port Persona 5 to Switch. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Atlas, but they just really hate making money. Time and time again, they'll have the opportunity to release, port, or otherwise make a game that would literally just sell millions, right? Or maybe not millions, I'm being dramatic, but sell so much, and they still don't do it. Like, what? I'm still waiting for Persona 5 to eventually come to Switch. I eventually got so tired of waiting that I got Royal on my PS5. But that's not on there. I'm still waiting for Catherine Full Body to be on anything but just PlayStation. I don't know what it is with Atlas, but like their release, their strategy for releases is just so weird. So weird. Since we were talking about vinyl and CDs earlier, I'm slowly but surely adding my CD collection and the signed copy of the new Ace of Hearts album and the Hazy River CD. Nice, man. I gotta ask, and I'm not trying to like disparage you or anything. It's a genuine question. What is the draw for collecting CDs? Because with collecting records, obviously a part of it is like the audio quality, you know. So that's one part. Another part is you know, the packages are so big, and like there's oftentimes a lot of lyric sheets and art books and like other things that get included in a vinyl record release. I don't really know if the same thing happens with CD releases. Am I wrong? Or not on Switch or Steam, and I still can't play it. Yeah, it's whack, bro. I swear. Like Atlas is like somebody's in their board meetings, just sitting down and going, you know, I like that idea, but it would make us. We would get too rich from that. You know, we can't be making too much profit. We got to reel it in a little bit. So maybe we'll release our games on 2 randomly selected platforms, and then everyone else on all the other platforms will just have to suffer. And they'll be stuck forever wondering if the game will ever release for them. Doesn't that sound like a better plan? And then everyone else in the boardroom is just kind of like, oh yeah, totally. That sounds amazing. Do it. I just think they're neat collectibles to have. I suppose. Maybe it's just a personal thing, but I've never really been too infatuated with the idea of CDs. I feel the same way about cassettes, but I guess part of the draw is the retro feel, the vintage feel of a cassette. I don't know. But I know people collect those too. Does Switch have any Atlas games just on it? It has Persona 5 Strikers. You know, the side game that is, like, not really what people want, but it's loosely related to Persona as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. I mean, Strikers is there, and you know, considering the fact that it's Atlas, we should just be thankful that they're even doing that. All right, here we go. So, all right, fellow Atlas executives, I brought you here to ask you a very important question for the future of our company and the Persona franchise. What are we not going to release Persona 5 on? And that's when all the other executives go, oh. They do the evil anime laugh. I am glad you asked. We have a 4-sided dice here. That having Switch, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. We're going to roll it, and we're going to roll it until we have 3 randomly selected platforms. Whatever platforms we get, those are the ones that we are not going to release Persona on. And the one that we don't roll is going to be where Persona 5 lands. Let's see. Yeah, somehow they managed to manufacture a 4-sided die. Nintendo Switch is what they don't release it on. Yeah, true. Cassettes actually have better features that let it degrade far less quickly than vinyl, but have a similar quality. I mean, similar quality? I don't know. Granted, I'm not quite as well versed on cassette as I am with vinyl records, but you know, if you're storing your records properly, words are hard sometimes. I don't really feel like there's too much of a concern about degradation of quality. I mean, theoretically, yes, cassettes will probably last longer, but I can't really say that I've ever heard that cassettes have the same audio quality as vinyl records would. But if anything, the packaging for vinyl records, I think, is just the coolest out of all 3 formats. Where was Gen 1 through 4 based on? Various regions of Japan? I don't know specifically where, but I know 1 through 3 were that way. Why were the 2 Waluigis going backwards at the start of the race? I saw that too, and I'm quite honestly, I don't know. I have no clue. Sometimes you see the darndest things in these lobbies. You know, Celeste got a cassette, which makes a lot of sense considering it is a collectible. Yeah, sometimes it's really, like, thematically appropriate, too. Ooh, perfect. See you later, Alyssa. 4-sided die exists. They're tetrahedrons. D&D has D4s after all. I don't think I've ever seen a 4-sided die before. I wasn't doubting their existence, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Okay. Yeah, you said that too, Cynthia, for sure. Tetrahedron. You have a 4-sided die, Mika? What the? Crazy. What do you have that for? When does that come in handy? The numbers are on the corners from their face. That's so weird. What the heck? All right, 4th place. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I was thinking, Waluigi Pinball and DS Wario Coliseum have the same music, just like a lot of other Mario Kart tracks. So do you think they'd have multiple tracks with the same music? Probably. I mean, Smash has that. I wouldn't see that as a disqualifier by any means. A D4 is in the shape of a triangular prism. Because when they land on the flat ground, this way. Okay, hold on. Four-sided die. Let's see. What does this look like? What the? Okay, so apparently there's two different kinds. A regular four-sided die, which is like a triangle on the top and then like on the bottom. And then there's a truncated four-sided die, which looks like it has the edges cut off or something. Weird. I've never seen this before. Yeah, it's like a pyramid. Like a pyramid. D&D uses the regular, the tetrahedron. Wow. I wasn't anticipating having this conversation. This is so weird. Don't think about the truncated ones too much. Why? Wait, I'm scared. Why are we not acknowledging the truncated one? I feel like that one would probably be more effective. Or unless it's not. Usually I join the lobby and destroy you, but my NSO is still out. Frick! For how long, Poppy? For how long? Bold of you to assume you would destroy me. Although, it's possible. I'm not the best at Mario Kart 8, but if this was Mario Kart DS, then you'd all be sorry. You'd all be in trouble. I was a certified professional Mario Kart DS player. At the expense of my hands, because that was one of the few games where I couldn't play it for longer than a few hours because snaking in that game will hurt my hand. So, oh my god, I've heard so many tales about Mario Kart Wii. Did I ever tell you guys there was one day where I was on a call with Yoshiller and he went on this whole like summarized history of him in that game and all the different competitive techniques that you can employ with certain tracks and shortcuts in that game. I learned a lot about Mario Kart Wii that day, but am I gonna remember it by the time that I play Mario Kart Wii? Probably not. Needless to say, there's a lot to learn with that game. It sounds like there's a lot of nuance as well. D&D has all platonic solids as dice, which also do 10, which isn't platonic as it's not the same from all angles, but 10 is a nice number, I think? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me wonder, like, I'm not a D&D person, obviously. I really don't play it super a lot. I know I just said I played a D&D campaign today, but that was a one shot. What are the use cases for all these different numbers? Because I know there's like 4-sided, 8-sided, 6-sided, 10-sided. Can you not just use like one standard amount? What is the point of having more sides or less? What is the use cases? I don't quite understand. Frick! More for odds? Can't you just roll more than one of the same die? Like if you wanted to increase, if you wanted to have a higher number to pull from, right, as far as statistics go, wouldn't you just roll a 6 twice? If I make a D&D campaign, do I have permission to include certain rank tests and NPC? For sure, man, do it. The math gets complicated at that point? Cheeseland! Nah. The smaller ones are good for damage calculation. Huh. You roll a 6 twice, you won't get 1? But wait, but there's a 1 on the on the die, right? What's up, Freddy Faz? Don't get me started on the probabilities when throwing multiple dice. Like, no, that's like a genuine question. What is the difference? Minimally, you'd roll 1 twice at least, which is 2. Wait, what? Are you saying that if I was to roll 2 6s, the odds of me rolling 1s, well, would be higher? Or is it the opposite? I am so lost. Reverse again? What's with all these wacky modes that we're getting? All these wacky variants. Yes, but not intuitively. Huh. Wow. I am so confused. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy times. Cheeseland is your second favorite track. Wow. This is math I'm listening to? Dude, I don't know, man. D&D is so confusing in some ways. Roll a d12, you can get 1. With 2 d6s, you'll never get 1 as 1. Wait, oh shoot, I went the wrong way. I'm so used to the other track. 1 plus 1 equals 2, the minimum you can get. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Because you have to roll 2 die, the absolute lowest you can get is a 2. I see. Whereas if you had 1 die with 1 through 10, you can roll a 1. Okay, because you're only rolling 1 die. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Interesting. This is what I felt like with the Spinda call. Dude. That Spinda video is going to be so fun to make. I'm going to have to, like, really milk that for content. I think the probability of getting a 6 when throwing 2 dice would just be like 1 out of 6 plus 1 out of 6 was actually 11 out of 36. What? Oh, well, I guess if you like include all the different possibilities and combinations, right? That part makes sense. I got absolutely destroyed at the very last part of there. Ah, God. I keep placing so bad, man. So freaking bad, dude. So freaking bad. Favorite map? Let's just do random. I don't really feel a particular way about any of these. Sean and I would be brought in as guest stars for it because we were in the original call. Lamau. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I have that on my sticky notes, so I definitely got it. I already committed to making that for sure. Mount Wario is the GOAT track. Oh my, I don't think Wario has had a bad track associated with him over the entirety of Mario Kart. I liked Wario Coliseum. I liked Wario Stadium. I like Wario, like Mount Wario. Mount Wario is definitely one of the best, like super high up there for sure. Love Mount Wario. There was a video that I was gonna be making during the holiday season that got scrapped, unfortunately. Where I brought up Mount Wario and how much I like it. I go on for like 2 minutes about Mount Wario as a track. But sadly, the video never got made. I recorded all the stuff for it, but due to unforeseen circumstances, my leg, we weren't able to bring it out into fruition, sadly. So, yeah. But all this to say, Mount Wario, bangin', bussin'. Love that. Love that track. I flex on my friends that I was in 2 different alecandstuff videos. Alright. Let's game. I got yoked again, dude. This round is tragic, but not quite as tragic as it could be. Could be worse. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the archive room. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot less of that in 2022 and going forward. So, yeah. A little bit of a change in formats here. Yeah, like where's Snack World? Oh my god. You know, now that all the eShops are closing and stuff, I feel like Snack World's just gonna be like that much harder for me to want to play in the future. The videos that was actually featured in, not just as a chat member. I think Jabron's been like in gameplay before, unless I'm tripping. Am I? I don't know. I don't know. Man, I've been doing... You know, I was gonna say doing so bad, but I've been doing pretty decently, actually. Unless this question on Tease for that, will you play Chocobo GP? Is it free? I don't actually remember. So you're part of all these different creators like ZU. Where would you like to join next? If you're talking about like as a an ambassador sort of position, You know, somebody asked me the same question during the Q&A video, but any company or anything like that that would partner up with me to send me like a gaming chair or a new computer, I'll take either company, to be honest. So I feel like the more immediate need is probably a chair, but hey, if any PC companies would want to work with me in the future, then for sure. Heck yeah. Oh my god! Or Xbox. Xbox takes good care of its partners. Elgato too. You know, now that I think about it, I have more answers than I thought I would. Ooh, that almost killed me. That almost killed me.
For real?
Hey,
thank
Stuffy,
you
what's
so
up?
much. Pleasure to keep you with us.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god, almost a year. Almost an entire year, 12-monthers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Access to the subs channel in the Discord, which I do need to update soon. I need to give you guys an update about what's cooking on behind the scenes and stuff. I could probably send you guys the preview that I got for the Legends Arceus Supercut. No? I could probably send you guys that. Yeah. It's almost 2 sub 8. I know, right? I know. Makes me wonder how many of you guys have had sub babies in the past. I think about how sad Rosalina's backstory is, and then Mario Kart, she says stuff like, see ya. I do think about Rosalina's backstory a lot, because I think about Mario Galaxy a lot. So, yeah, I do. Although I like to think that all the events in Mario Kart and subsequent sport games and stuff that she's in probably exist either in their own timeline or well after the events of Mario Galaxy. So she's had some time to kind of process things and, you know, make peace with her grief in a way. So that's what I like to tell myself. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trying not to die here. I think we've been around longer, but we want to manually rip accurate time frame on that. Oh, is it not accurate? Shoot, is it longer? What the heck? Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are cool. Thank you. I've also heard, and you guys didn't hear this from me, only sexy people are subbed to the channel. So, if you're subbed, you're sexy. That's it. You know I don't make the rules. Your sub ends in 5 days? Oh my god, what are you gonna do with those 5 more days? Never get over your case for that super curse analogy, bro. What about gift subs? Absolutely included. And if you're just a regular follow, you're hot. Okay? So you go from hot to sexy. You get an immediate upgrade. But just because you're not sub don't mean you don't got it going on. 4 days. Guess I'm butt ugly and broke, but you're a VIP, Mika, so you're not exactly out of the running either, right? Right? Come on. OG like you, please. 5 days of me telling Alec to play Snack World in sub chat, bruh. What are your opinions on Cosmic Horror Elder God Extra Eyes Daisy? You know, I don't typically like things with extra eyeballs and stuff like that. Would you like to know why? The reason why is because I have this little thing called trypophobia, right? And it's a pretty mild form of it, but I just personally find that kind of stuff really gross. So, I typically don't like to look at it. For how long have I been subbed? Twitch is telling me 21 months. 21 months. Emojis are still named Alecant? Yeah, I can't change that until partner status. So, if that ever happens, I can change it to just Alec. What about third eyes? It depends. It depends. I'd have to look at it to be able to tell you. I'm a diamond, so that's technically sexier. There you go, Mika. That's the right mentality. Kind of have that too, but that discomfort just makes me like it more. Yeah, I don't have that second part. I just feel grossed out. I just feel grossed out. So. How do you get VIP? Oh yeah, I can give it to people. I don't know how many I have though. I think you get a limited amount. Man, now I have Wawa. Is that what song is that? So, the one that I keep humming in my head. What is that? It's definitely a GameCube Mario Kart Double Dash song. I don't remember what track that is. Shoot. Now I'm gonna be bothered for the next couple hours. I swear. Whoa! That tire just completely messed me up. Oh, bruh. Bruh. I think, oh, is that like one of the stadiums? Mario Stadium? Wario Stadium? What is that, bro? Oh my god! Monkasti. Ah, Navi, what's up? How are you? Happy birthday again, like several days after the fact. How are you today? Happy Saturday. You know, I was thinking about you today because I was thinking about Splatoon. Oh boy! All right, all right. Had a connection error? Oh no. Cosmic Horror is my jam, Biblical Angels are my peanut butter, and Lovecraft is my moldy bread that's been in the pantry for years and is deeply offensive to anyone who tastes buds, so you should probably just throw it out. Yeah. I came across bread like that the other day. I looked at it and it was all, like it had a little green spot on it. It wasn't really bad, but I guess the bread was in the pantry longer than I thought it was. Yeet. Hey, bestie. Oh my god, we're besties? Navi, I'm so honored. Thank you. Well, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Today, gosh, what did I do? I woke up, I played Elden Ring for like 5 hours, And then I hopped on a D&D game with a couple of other friends from Zelda Universe here on Twitch. We streamed it, and it was a one-shot campaign where we all played bears, and we held a honey heist. So we were attempting to steal honey. And then after that, I started streaming. So here we are. I'm gonna be making my mother dinner here soon, which I should have a little bit more time in the day left to prepare for. But I wanted to stream today because I've been absent all week because I keep sleeping on accident. I don't know if you know this, Navi, or anybody else that's here, but for like 3 days in a row now, I'll like lay in bed at 1 p.m. or something because I've been sitting at my desk all morning, and I think, well, you know, I should probably not be at my desk for that long. I'll lay down and give my back a rest. And then I do, and then I'll wake up at 2 a.m. So, somehow I just keep managing to sleep for 12, 13 hours at a time. It's really odd. Woke up at 3 p.m., took a shower, and then straight. Dude, I'm not even, like, it's not even on purpose, Navi. I swear, dude. I swear. People, like, those of you that are in the Discord, you can attest to this. I'll message when I wake up and be like, guys, why, what the heck just happened? I'll just, like, out of nowhere be asleep for 12 hours and then, like, there goes the day, I guess. It's really weird. I've never had this problem. Is that a problem? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully this coming week we won't have the same issue. So that's why I'm streaming earlier today, so I keep myself away from the risk of accidentally falling asleep. Jeez. Funny because I'm the opposite. See, I don't normally sleep that much though. It's so weird. The most I'll ever sleep at a time is like 10. That's because like that's all I need. But surprising, like out of nowhere, surprisingly, just not even planned getting 12, 13 hours is so weird for me. So weird. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a doctor. Sleep on stream tomorrow? God. Can you hum the earworm again? Shoot. I know it's a track from Mario Kart Double Dash. And I think it's one of the stadium songs. But it's the one that's like... And I've had it stuck in my head for the past couple hours. I don't know why. But I don't know what song that is. It's like really bothering me. Hate waking up at crack o'clock. Like that feels kind of lonely. Yeah, no, like I woke up at one point. You ever do that thing where you're in bed, right? And then like you look at your clock and you see a number, right? And you're like, I got some extra time to go to bed. I have some time. So you look at the clock and you're like, cool. Well, I'll just go back to bed for a little longer. And then you wait and you go to sleep and then you wake up again and it's like hours later. That same thing happened to me on the first day that I accidentally fell asleep until like from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. And what happened was I went to lie down in bed at like 1, right? And then I want to say I fell asleep about an hour later on accident. And I woke up some hours later. I think the clock said like 8:30 or something. I woke up and I was like, oh, I guess I went to bed and fell asleep until the next day. But, you know, I got some time left before work, so I guess I can just go back to sleep. And so I did. And then I woke up at 2 a.m., which was not the next day, was the same day, and is like 5 hours later. it's always wild. Really, really wild, so that's been my life, trying to calculate what time it is. You take melatonin? My next question was going to be how well it works, because I have this long-running issue of not being able to sleep. And, Jeez, man. I don't know. You probably get what I mean. I've talked this much to death. I've talked this point to death. You don't think it's from Double Dash? No, I swear it is. I'll pull up some of the tracks here after this race. Maybe I can sort through it and find it myself. You have major sleep problems too? Yeah, no, typically, like, I'll go to bed and all the sleep I need is usually somewhere around, like, 4 or 5 hours. And when I say sleep I need, I mean I can function off of 4 or 5 hours. I'd like to get more, but usually I can't fall asleep. So, for me to sleep for 13 is so weird. So weird. Super nocturnal, but our body isn't like that at all, and always tries to push us back around daytime. So we gotta always be careful with our times. Yeah, I feel that. And the funny thing is, my sister, she's the complete opposite. She is definitely the kind of person that wakes up at like 7 a.m., definitely gets like 8 to 9 hours of sleep per day, and I can't comprehend people like that. I don't understand how easy it is for them to go to bed. It's almost like a superpower in my eyes. How does anybody here in chat have that superpower? How are people able to just be like, oh, time for bed, and then just go to bed and fall asleep? That's so weird, dude. I've never had that luxury. I want to say I've never had that luxury because usually the next point people make is, well, why don't you just like get off your phone and like turn off all the screens and stuff? Even when I was a child and like cell phones weren't popular, right? And all we had was the darkness, except for like TV. But I still had this issue. And to be fair, I've tried that since. Usually what'll end up happening is I'll just be sitting in the dark for 4 hours and I just wasted time. When I could have been using it on something else. Dude, I'm literally mauling about this because it's just bothered me for so many years. How are y'all able to sleep? Bro. Some people, their sleep schedule goes bonkers during breaks, but for me, it goes bonkers during school weeks. I feel that. Used to have such a superpower, and now I have lost it to the darkness. God, man. Wish I could get 8 to 9 hours. Have you hit the drift button a single time this match? No, I hate drifting in 200. Hate it. Hate it. Helps me fall asleep, but I still have a hard time staying asleep. Was waking up every other half hour / hour the other night. It's so bad, dude. Why can't we just like, I don't know. Is there a drug out there that I can take? I do say, ooh, there is actually. I will say, one time I had my wisdom teeth operated on. They gave me medication to take post-operation if the pain ever flared up, and some to take at night. They gave me Vicodin, and let me tell you, Vicodin works. It's so good, I promise. Like, I took it, 5 minutes later I was asleep. It was wild. I was very sad when I ran out of that stuff. It was so sad. Actually, I have a sleep schedule, and it's go to bed at 1:30 and hope to God it works. Yeah, so my strategy for years now has always been to just go to sleep when I feel exhausted enough to, like, that I can't physically stay awake anymore. So usually that ends up me going around, usually ends up with me going to bed around, like, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and then I have work in, like, well, maybe not 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I'll have work like a couple hours after that, and then during my lunches, I'll just take a nap. And then that'll be my sleep bank for the day. It's bad, bro. I tell you, man, it's so bad. I'm basically a human held together by duct tape. That was the 24-hour mess up your sleep schedule? Not as much as I was thinking, but still pretty good. It messed it up in a way that you wouldn't really anticipate, because that night I went to bed. The 24-hour ended at, I want to say, 5. I want to say 4 or 5, somewhere in there. And I don't believe I actually ended up going to bed until like 9:30, 9 o'clock, probably closer to 9. And then after that, I believe I want to say I woke up around 5 a.m. So that was really odd, being awake for most of the entire daytime. And it messed me up in the way that I feel like I kind of had a normal, like, average Joe sleep schedule. It was weird. That didn't last very long, but it messed me up for a little bit, like a week or two. Held together by duct tape and blue hair dye. No, seriously, oh my god. Oh my god. It's a problem, but... You know, some people have different sleep needs. Not everyone's the same. And this myth that everyone needs 8 hours is definitely subjective. So... I went to bed at 7 a.m. last night, said Navi. Woke up... this morning. Okay. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's not... Well... Yeah, that's kind of weird, actually. But it could be worse. It could be worse. That's basically my sleep schedule for the most part. But I like to fit in naps, though. I'm a nap person. And Taz, what's up?
Hey there, stranger. Thank you for the follow.
You can join by sending me a friend request. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. So hold on. I'm gonna leave the group. I'm gonna accept this friend request, and we're gonna go through and see if I can find this Mario Kart track that I was thinking of. Exclamation point FC. Yeah. Feel free to send me a friend request. Okay, let's see. Is it Waluigi Stadium? Oh my God, the first one. Yeah, it's from Double Dash. The first song I clicked out of this playlist was the one that I was looking for. There you go. Yeah, Waluigi Stadium, yes, is a thing. It is from Double Dash, and I actually really like Waluigi Stadium. That's the one with like the grating, right, as the track floor, I think. It's got like a really cool gated look to it. Anyway, I like that track. No, the GameCube had such bangers for Mario Kart songs for sure. So, missing Double Dash, dude. Hopefully they'll bring back some more Double Dash tracks with the DLC for this game. Are you getting the DLC, Navi? I prefer pinball. I mean, we're obviously getting more Waluigi pinball already for this game, but if they're going to be adding more tracks, I would love to have Waluigi pinball as well. Just saying, Nintendo. Reggie, I know you follow me on Twitter. Make it happen. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me make some room for you. Entos. Stay out till 6 a.m. Thursday night sewing a boat. I still don't know what that is. Bodis? Badice? Badusi? All right. Also, thank you for the follow, Antos, by the way. Welcome to the fam. It's a top. Okay. Navi, I knew you were going to point that out, I swear. Nothing. It's nothing. Forget about it. All right. Bo D's nuts. Hey. You don't play Mario Kart that much? You know, in years past, I would stay the same, but for some reason in 2021 and then to this year, I've been playing it more. So, I'm excited for the DLC for sure. All right, let's get into another race. I didn't expect so little friend requests. There was a time like a few months ago that I went through and cleared a lot of them. So, there was, I think before I did that, like 50 or something. I just wanted to get the list cleared. Finally got our eye patches in the mail, Big Paws. Let's go. Let's go. I got my, speaking of stuff that came in the mail, I got my Pokemon vinyl in the mail. You can vaguely see it in the frame, but here it is, front and center. Came in this morning. Super nice. Very cool. Well, I guess it technically came in last night, but still. I got it this morning, and it's awesome. And I have another thing waiting for me in the mail as we speak. It's a Pokemon card. I'm excited. Okay. Yoshi Circuit. Yoshi Circuit. You gonna stream the Legends update? Maybe. Probably this coming week, yeah. We might as well get as much as we can out of that before Kirby comes out, because once Kirby launches, we're going to be doing an entire playthrough of that game, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Is your movie from your friends list? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. You post your own room where only viewers can join, so chaos can ensue. Oh my gosh. That's, I guess. I don't like having to set it up, though. This is kind of like endless Mario Kart. I wish you could do that with friend rooms. Or, what is it, like the private lobbies? And that one you kind of have to, like, restart everything every... I think the max you can do is, like, 18 races or something? I don't know. It treats them like Grand Prix, which I don't like as much. Can't wait to fight an Eldritch Abomination with rounded cute features at the end of Forgotten Land. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be funny going from Elden Ring and, you know, playing as much of that game as I have been, to Kirby. It's gonna be so weird. It already felt weird when I played the demo the other day. But, yeah, no, I'm excited. That game looks awesome. Game looks awesome. It feels good in the hand, in the gameplay. And it's just cute. We all need more cute things in our lives, right? Just easy Dark Souls? Bruh. I don't know about you, but Kirby is the new Dark Souls. That's all I'm gonna say. You've had to play the Kirby demo? It's so good! It's so good! I loved it. I got, like, whenever we streamed it the other day, I got, like, almost 45 minutes of content out of it. So, not bad, really. For a demo, that is. I was still left hoping for more, but what can you do? It's just a demo. I'm gonna be in the full game anyway, so. Speaking of, we'll probably be hosting another giveaway for that game as well, similar to the way we did for Legends Arceus. So, if you or someone you know is interested in winning a copy of Kirby, feel free to have them tune in and hang out with us for our playthrough. Alright, give me random. I'm not that big of a fan of DK Jungle, to be honest. And the other ones are kind of meh. Dark Souls is the Kirby of Dark Souls? Okay, now I'm just confused. Now I'm just lost. That's stuck in my head. I hate it. Oh, man. Kirby is the original Dark Souls, more like. In gameplay, Kingdom Hearts is the Demon Souls prototype. Oh my god. All the dots are connecting! It's all starting to make sense! Or did it? Or is it? I don't know. You think Nintendo's gonna copyright this VOD? Oh yeah, because my humming is like super accurate and it's gonna pick it up as an audio track. You're right. I should be more careful with how I sing things. Don't want to be mistaken for the real thing. No! Who stole my mushroom? God damn! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. All right. You played the track itself? Well, if you don't tell them, I won't tell them. Bro. How about this? Kirby is in a league of his own. Kirby's got his Kirby games. There's no other experiences like it, except for the ones that kind of are. And we got Mushroom. Okay. Oh, bro! Dude. Getting pushed off of my track! What the heck? Ah! Oh, God. All right. Dang it. No, it's only lap 2. I guess we're fine. We're fine. It's all good in the car hood. Out of context, Kingdom Hearts and JoJo are both hilarious. Can confirm. Everything is out of context for me because I have not seen either of them in full. And every scene that I've seen from them, for the most part, out of context, is so freaking funny. So true! Oh my god. Dude, can I stop? Somebody is out here trying to ruin my day. Bruh. Alright. No! No! Stop! Somehow I still managed to hit 6. Ay, ay, ay. Going into part 8, it has the I'm sorry I can't follow moments. Is that what the next part is for JoJo? Part 8? What part is Stone Ocean? Alright. Let's do some Toad Harbor.
A new friend! Thanks for following. Welcome.
Chess, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Appreciate you. Ended last year, the manga, that's right. Okay. Yeah, the manga is definitely going to be ahead for sure. Sasagayo, Sasagayo. In other news, I fixed my OBS audio settings and got a mic arm. Nice. What was wrong with your OBS settings? Was it doubling up, right? I think. Sasagayo, Sasagayo. Chiyo, Sasagayo. Bum 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 bum. Weeb? Weeb go. Bro, you know exactly what I'm singing. Don't pretend like you're better than me. Weeb. At least I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't sing that. You're right. I'm gonna get a copy strike. Frick. I almost put the channel in jeopardy. Wow, that was a close one. Thank you, Cynthia, for pointing that out. Or else we would be in big trouble. I don't even know who owns the rights to Attack on Titan, but didn't say I wasn't one too. You know, speaking of weebs, Crunchyroll is like super cool now, right? They've got Funimation in what's it on? VRV into their service now. I might need to sign up for some Crunchyroll soon. What the heck? Get all my anime needs in one place. But I also need stuff to watch. Speaking of weebs, greatest transition ever. Yeah, speaking of weebs, you know. Those people. Those people. Mic volume was really quiet compared to any volume coming out. Oh, weird. Oh my god, my red shell got denied and I got... Oh. Okay. Anything else you got for me, game? Anything else you'd like to throw my way? No? Okay. Sick. Don't watch enough anime to be a true weeb? You really just called it weeb light. My problem is I just never know what to watch. I have so many friends that are like, oh yeah, I've been watching blah, 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 blah. This is so good. But like, I don't know. They're like, for example, like Kira, you guys have heard her on the podcast and stuff. She watches a ton of anime. And I always feel like I'm trying to play catch up because there's like new seasons and new shows coming out and new stuff to watch, like all the time. So now I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I never know what to watch because I never know where to start, you know? So, does Kira watch JoJo? I think so. I don't remember her opinion being glowing or anything, but I do know that she really, really enjoyed, oh my god, I can't think of the name. I don't want to describe it either because I don't want to like spoil it for anything, but it involves kids in like a house, a bunch of different kids that they get sent to like this house, and what can I even say about this show? I think it's Promised Neverland. She liked the first season of that, but the second season definitely, yikes. That's what I heard too, though. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say more than that because, like, that would just kind of give away, like, the whole story, you know? So, kids in a house. I can't think of a better way to describe that. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying my best out here. Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, I remember she really liked the first season of that, and so did I. I haven't actually had the chance to watch the second season though. It sounds like Navi agrees though. So, what about the greatest anime ever? Going in the house, bro. I could go on and on about my favorite anime. I haven't watched that much in the grand scheme of things, but I feel like I've watched some really, really good shows and movies before. And I just want to watch more like that. I just don't know where to go for that information. So maybe one of these days I should just ask Twitter. The last time I posted anime recommendations, Brad, people, like a lot of people replied and I got a lot of stuff to watch. But now that I've gotten through all that, I should probably do it again. We need to finish Mob Psycho 100. I thought we did. Or has there been more since the last time I watched? Did I watch Nishijo? No. Especially if you read the manga, the second season was just a big WTF. Yeah, that, I do know a couple people that have read the manga and they were like, yeah, what the heck was that? So weird. I finished the first season, there's at least one more. I might have to... I think I watched the second season. I don't remember. I wouldn't mind watching it again though. That Mob Psycho is so fun. Such a fun show. That's so good. Yeah, Navi, you've got taste. I will say that. But I'm at a loss. Like a lot of the time, if I'm ever in the mood for like, yeah, I want to watch anime, I never know what is good. Or I guess a better way to describe it is I know what I like and I know the shows that I really, really loved over the years. I want to watch more like that and I don't know where to find that information. You know, so I need like an anime expert. And I know I could just ask Kira, but I also like getting more than just one opinion. So I need anime experts. I need a round table of anime experts to give me recommendations. So I can't think of a better way to get all that sort of input in one place than Twitter. Just like a general question on Twitter. Oh, baby, come on. Nice. Anything that isn't double digits in this race would be a win. I feel like I'm doing so bad. Bruh. Nine. All right, good enough. What was that? 7th place? Oh, 8th. My bad. Anime genre rating is so weird. A lot is based on scenario and setting themes. Like isekai is a scenario genre title, but it doesn't describe slice of life. Romance. Filthy harem, romance, simply action adventure. What are you getting? I don't know. I will say, like, shows that have too much fan service or like rely on that as their presentation, I find really weird. I can't get into shows that have like even like a good chunk of that as part of their show. It's just odd. I've never really been into that genre personally, if you would even call it one. There's like this one Avengers show from the early 2000s. It's really good and on Disney Plus. Early 2000s Avengers show? I might have heard of that. What is it? Kids in a House just always makes our brain just go home stuck, even though there are only people stuck at home for like 3,000-ish pages and then another maybe 1,000 later. Are you guys gonna keep riffing off my description of Kids in a House? Like, if you've seen the show, how would you describe that without giving away like what the show is? You know, it's kids in a house. Like, if you know, you know, basically. Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That's the name of, like, that's the full name of the show? Every show have at least one full episode of fan service? Yeah, I guess it depends on, like, what it is and how much there is and the relationship of the characters. Like, there's so much of it. Depends. It depends. Yes, some of the greatest storytelling and character development I've ever seen. Huh. You know, I don't really watch too much Marvel stuff other than the big movies and that, you know, the big stuff. But I did watch, there's like that new animated show on Disney Plus. It's got like, it's What If, right? I watched a couple episodes of What If and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know what the general consensus is on that show as far as fans are concerned, but that was pretty cool. I watched the Black Panther, Doctor Strange episodes. Those were pog. I had a lot of questions, but they were pog. It takes you a week to finish, so it's absolutely worth the watch. Nice. Very nice. Gosh, now I got anime on the brain. I should probably go open a Crunchyroll account. Ay, ay, ay. Describe fan service. There's ones that have showy character designs, but then there's also those with old tropes that'll click off in a frame. I mean, the existence of the trope itself is weird enough, but like, shows like Dragon Maid, you know, definitely make me feel weird and gross. So I can't watch them. Although I will say, sometimes there are exceptions, like Kill la Kill definitely has its moments, but I think what kept me in with Kill la Kill more than anything is the character designs and just the animation in general. Studio Trigger has probably one of my favorite, god dang, on the last lap of all things, bruh. I love Studio Trigger is basically what I'm trying to say, but yeah, some shows I just like, I feel gross watching. And I know Dragon Maid is definitely not the only show of its kind. So, definitely a strong trope for sure. Can't confirm Dragon Maid is basically softcore in some parts. It's weird. I have I guess I should say I have a friend. I don't really talk to him all that much. I know this guy. I should say, never mind. I'll say I know this guy. That like his favorite thing is watching that kind of show. And I just, anytime he recommends me anime, I know they're going to be of that nature. And I just, no matter who is telling me, I will never really feel like I'll be able to bring myself to watch them because it's just so uncomfortable. It's so weird, you know? Nudity feels more powerful, to be honest. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, Kill la Kill definitely does, like, have weird moments too, where I'm kind of like, dude, why is this on the screen? But like I said, I think most of it was just the animation and the character designs that kept me in on that show for sure. Yeah, Mika with views. Well said. Yes, +1. Less objectifying? I mean, it definitely has its moments for sure. Definitely has some scenes where I'm just kind of like, yeah. and kind of took away from the experience in some ways, but definitely a solid show overall, for sure. Definitely solid overall, so. Yeah, I'd say there's exceptions, but man, how did we even get on this company? I don't even remember. No Fortnite, what up, Lou? Happy Saturday, man. Yo, wait, news, Lunav. I might be getting a Series X today or tomorrow. So, it's pretty pog. Swapping in a Series S for a Series X. So, we'll see how it goes. I have somebody who might be willing to sell me an unopened one. For not an insane price. So, pretty cool. Thinking you might be interested in that. Gentrifying or empowering? You haven't seen that show? Oh, Corin, I think you'd like it, actually. Oh, that's right. Sasage. Yep. That'll do it. I've heard the new opening for that show is actually really good. I haven't actually seen the new season, though. That one is a paperweight, bro. You mean as a King K roller machine? I'll take it that you said that as a mistake, and that's what you actually meant. I want to use that right now! Frick, man! Oh, jeez, man. Watched a few of the first episodes of Kill la Kill and finished so long ago. I want to come back, but it's been years. And I would say it's definitely worth a watch. I didn't find the story super interesting, but you know, it was nice to look at for sure. Fun fact: Studio Trigger, the same studio that did Kill la Kill, also animated the opening cutscene for Shantae. So, pretty cool. That's what the other one is for. Okay, well, what about all the other 5.5 Series X's that you have? Because, you know, you have to have the same amount of Series X's as how tall you are, right? So, what about the other 5? Shantae eyes emoji. I know. God, I think it was 7 Sirens is the subtitle for the new one. 7 Sirens, the opening cutscene for that game is so beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. It looks like Kill la Kill made me stay for humor rather than action and fan service. Yeah, it's got its funny moments too. I liked that there's this one guy in the show. He's got like no shirt or something, and he basically spends the whole show without a shirt on. And he's probably one of my favorite characters in that whole show, just because of how funny he is. Him and Gamaguri. Those were like the 2 funniest characters to me. Sibling was about to watch FMA Brotherhood, but it was taken down a few days before. Also, besides Alex Armstrong, Flexy's advice says Brotherhood was pretty good too. That was a really enjoyable watch for me. I haven't actually gone through and watched the original FMA though. I keep getting stuck on like, I'll watch the first episode and be like, yeah, it's pretty much the same, and then like not come back to it, and then like a couple of years later, I'll be like, I'm gonna watch FMA again. And then do the same thing. Watch the first episode. Yeah, it was pretty much the same. And then like drop it again. Mako was my favorite. Mako was cool too. Reminds me of how shirtless Leon in Pokemon anime recently. Let's go, shirtless Leon. Yeah. When do you guys think they're gonna start doing Legends Arceus episodes? You think we'll get episodes from the anime in Hisui? I hope so. Love to see Lady Kogita. One's an Apex machine, Fortnite machine. One's a King K Roller 2 machine. One is a COD machine, and the last one is my chair. Wow, okay. Jeez, man, I wish I was balling like Luna, dude. 7.5 Series X's. Although, I gotta ask, where did you find the ability to buy half of an Xbox Series X from? That's what I gotta know. Ah! Wait, I'm not first, I'm fine. Frick! Oh, I live. Oh my God, dodging explosions! Completely on purpose. Completely on purpose. Yeet. Ow, ow. Still can't afford Ennis. I mean, you could sell one of those, but, you know, I guess that's, you know, beyond me to say, right? Leafer, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Happy Saturday. It's almost the Lord's Day. How are you this afternoon? Oh my God! I just can't live out here, man. All right, the plan is simple. We just simply finish first place. Juan Pablo, bro! How am I still? Ain't no shot I'm being played like this right now. Okay. One. No, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Remember the good time where Alec made fun of me because I was poor? Now look at me. You want to know, Linaf? I can't help but like I have to get something off my chest, okay? I have something to tell you, and everyone else is here to act as an audience, right? I have something to tell you right now, okay? You saying that just totally brought this feeling to mind, and I feel like I need to put my words out there into the universe, okay? So basically, I had a crazy few days where I feel like I can't win. Then I opened a Jolly Rancher, a cherry Jolly Rancher, and it dropped on the floor of my car, right? Then I looked in the pack and realized that it was the last cherry one. And it was a down moment for me. It basically just summed up a series of moments, and I felt like, okay, you know, this is it. I gotta take my L's in sequence, right? And then I turned on my iPhone light and I realized what I thought was a cherry was a watermelon. So anyway, big blessings to all y'all. The blessings are out there. Y'all just gotta find it, okay? That's all I'm saying. Oh, Mario's Gold Mine. I love this track. Okay. I hope those words resonated with y'all somewhere. All right, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Shoot, bruh. All right. There goes Boo. I just saw him fling off the stage there. Okay. Yeah, man, what can I say? I've got a way with words. I don't know. I just thought about that today, and you know, it really got to me. You gotta take your L's in sequence sometimes, right? Sometimes the watermelon Jolly Rancher just ends up being a cherry, and that's a blessing in disguise. So tired, bro. You're telling me I was supposed to be asleep a couple hours ago. Now we're 40 minutes until we get the time I normally start. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. We're doing pretty good here. Man, I totally forgot about Wario Coliseum, dude. I totally forgot about that track. I need to add that to my top Mario Kart list, too. I forgot to write it on my sticky notes. I need to do that this match. After this race, I need to add that to my sticky notes so I can commit to making that video. And then once it's on there, I will be making it. Stinky note. Please, God, have mercy. Alright, that's fine. Gotta take your L's in sequence. It's all good. Alright, I think we probably... Bruh. hold on. I'm trying to think like 5 different thoughts at once. Let me finish this race real quick. This is our last lap. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right, first place. Nice. Sick. Okay. What time is it? It is 5:43. So I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and have to cut string here. Like I said earlier, I have a collab video to record with Yo Schiller and a couple other friends, so I got to do that. Then after that, I got to make dinner for my mom. So, I got some stuff to do later in the day. But this coming week, I will make it a point to do my best to not randomly fall asleep during the day. I got to get on that, dude. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not sure if I should be concerned or anything, but this coming week, yes, streams will be returning to normal, hopefully. And hopefully my allergies go away too, so. No waking up at 2 a.m., that's right. For those of you that are just getting here, I've been a little bit absent this week because... Excuse me, for whatever reason, my body has been falling asleep at like 2 p.m. and then waking up at like 3. So, for whatever reason, I've just been sleeping for 13 hours. It's weird. But I think I should be good. I don't know. So this coming week, you'll be seeing me a lot more, and I have some updates to share with you guys in the subs channel. So, if you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join it. We've got a nice little subs channel in there, so if you're a Twitch sub, feel free to be on the lookout. For an update from me, I have a nice little snippet to show you guys of the supercut for Legends Arceus. That's coming to the channel very, very soon. I don't know why I keep sneezing. It's a good thing I'm ending so I can go blow my nose. Anyways, you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with us. Thank you all for new subs today. And with all of that said, without further ado, there's only one thing left to say before we end up the take-up. End the stream for the day. And that is, thanks for streaming Weeb Chat. Have a good rest of your night, Mr. Stubbs. You too, Navi. Thank you for tuning in. It's always great to see you, by the way. Also, drop a follow on our good friend, Navi. She does stream here on Twitch as well. She does a great job. Super wholesome vibes. Give her a follow. Anyway, with all that said, and without further ado, there's only one thing left to say before we take off for the night, and that is, of course, as always, I'm sleepy and stuff, and I will see you all again